So, today some test for cations. Now, this is the part of the inorganic analysis. Now, the test for aluminium. The test is known as floating PPT test, floating precipitate. PPT means floating precipitate. Now, the general procedure you know, first of all you have to prepare the solution, and then we have to use the group reagents. Group reagents here is NH4Cl and then NH4OH, and after adding that the PPT will come, and this PPT will be dissolved by HCl. So, HCl should be added, and then we have to use the litmus. Okay. First of all, blue litmus will be added in the precipitate, and then we will add HCl. Okay. Again we will add HCl after the addition of NH4OH. So, this will proves that. Now, coming to that, so first of all just follow the reactions involved in this test. Suppose an aluminium, that is the PPT will form, this is of aluminium hydroxide. How? Aluminium, a solution of aluminium plus NH4Cl plus NH4OH. This is the effect of common ion effect. It will precipitate aluminium hydroxide. This aluminium hydroxide reacts with HCl. So, it will form a soluble compound, that is AlCl3 plus H2O plus H2O. This is the first reaction. So, when PPT will come, then it is HCl is added, then the PPT will dissolve. Now, this is proved that what is the pH of the solution. For this we will add the indicator there. What is the indicator? That is, indicator is litmus or phenolphthalein indicator. Next we will add again NH4OH. So, AlCl3 in the medium plus NH4OH will add. So, again it will produce aluminium hydroxide. Again it will produce aluminium hydroxide. With that it will produce NH4Cl. Okay. So, this aluminium hydroxide will floats over. So, for this we will first take the sample. Okay, this is the sample. Now, you have to take it in a test tube. Now, just give me 1 minute to bring the reagent, just 1 minute. Okay. Now, follow the test. Okay. So, first I will take the sample from the sample bottle by a spatula. Okay. This is a white sample. Now, add this 5 ml of water. shake it well. It is dissolved totally. Now keeping it, then take a few ml of this on another test tube. As we are doing only one test, so we will do it. Okay. So here you will add first NH4Cl and then NH4OH. So NH4Cl, as the volume of the solution is okay, now this will be the volume. NH4Cl added. Again here we will add NH4OH, ammonium hydroxide. The PPT will come is it of white color. A light white PPT comes. Okay. If the concentration of ammonia is less, then the only a very light PPT comes, very light PPT. Okay, just like one layer of the PPTs. Now here I will add one indicator. Now we have to dissolve the PPT in dilute hydrochloric acid. So we will add hydrochloric acid here. Dilute hydrochloric acid is here to dissolve the PPT. Okay, before doing that, just add 2 drops of litmus, blue litmus on it. Two drops of blue litmus solution on it. The litmus will give blue color because the medium is basic in nature, because we have added just the base NH4Cl and NH4OH, so it's giving blue color. Now the pH must not exceed, must not be more less than 7. So we will use HCl. We should not dissolve it to full. Okay, just dissolve. Okay, the color blue color still persists, so we can use it. Okay, we can reject the solution also. Yes, some solution rejected. It is just of light blue color. When it turns to light red, then we will stop the addition of HCl. Okay, now it becomes light red. Okay, so again we will add ammonium hydroxide to this. Okay, now the precipitates are not there. Now we will add ammonium hydroxide solution there. Okay, now the floating precipitate is formed. I will see you the floating precipitate. Can you see this, that the upper part, it is a precipitate. This is called as floating test. So what is the floating here? It is aluminum hydroxide. Can you see the floating PPT? It is also clear from here, just a floating PPT in that area. Can you see this? Very well. Okay. So, this is the test for aluminium. This is called floating PPT test. Okay. And what are the other anion present here? As it is an inorganic compound, so another anion will be present here. Now, as the sample is aluminium sulfate taken, so I will show you the test for sulfate. Okay. So, the test of sulfate, what is the test? That sulfate plus 1 barium chloride solution, it will produce barium sulfate. The barium sulfate is insoluble in inorganic acid, that is dilute HCl, dilute H2SO4, etc. So, again I will take the sample through one spatula, and then I will add the barium chloride solution . So, aluminium is on group 3. What is the group reagent for group 3? Ammonium chloride and then ammonium hydroxide. At first ammonium chloride. Okay. So, test for sulfate. Solid sample, then water, and then I will add barium chloride solution. Barium chloride, it is a lab reagent which is found in the bottle. Adding barium chloride, a heavy white PPT will come. Heavy white PPT comes, and it is not dissolved any dilute acid. Now, dilute acid, as there is HCl, so I will add HCl here. So, to judge well, decrease the volume and add HCl. You can see that the PPT is not dissolving. So, this is the confirmation that the sample having sulfate. Okay. So, by these two tests, first one for aluminium and second one for sulfate. So, these two is confirmed that the sample having composition aluminium sulfate. The formula is this. Okay. So, by this way we will detect the inorganic sample. Okay. So, thank you and bye.